Yo, what's up guys? I'm Alleging Tuna and this is Tuna's Tips, a video series where I cover the upcoming raid bosses in Pokemon Go to give you the best idea of counters to use to maximize your success. Let's hop right into it because we've got Tornadus flying back into raid starting today, March 1st at 10 a.m. local time. It's going to be here all the way until Wednesday, March 8th at 10 a.m. local time. There will also be a raid hour for Tornadus today from 6 to 7 p.m. local time. Let's head on over to Poke Battler and check out some of those counters. Now, Tornadus is a flying type Pokemon. It's gonna be weak to three things, you guys: rock, ice, and electric type. It has a Hundo CP of 1911 when it is not weather boosted, and 2389 when it is weather boosted. It will be weather boosted in windy conditions. Keep that in mind. Now, we're gonna look at the top Shadow, Mega, and non-Shadow, non-Mega counters. We're going to check out our Megas because it's important to bring a Mega to each battle, increase the damage of all of your friends that are in the raid with you so you can get those bosses taken care of. Our top counter as a Mega is Mega Manectric. As an electric type with Thunderfang and Wild Charge, Mega Manectric, pretty good choice. If you don't have a Mega Manectric and you want to go the rock route, you could bring a Mega Aerodactyl with Rock Throw and Rock Slide. Beyond that, there's a few other counters. Mega Ampharos if you do not have a Manectric. Volt Switch and Zap Cannon on that electric Mega type. We keep going. I'm not sure how many others. Yeah, we got Glalie as an ice type, but if you look, that is number 14. It is going to be your fourth best choice as a Mega, and that's if your friends are also bringing ice types to battle this boss. So Mega Glalie with Frost Breath and Avalanche definitely makes an appearance, followed by Mega Abomasnow with Powder Snow and Weather Ball. It's a grass type though, so it might be weak to some of those flying moves. Be careful if you bring your Abomasnow. Keep going down the list, and I don't think that we do have any. Well, there's a Mega Aggron and Gengar, of course. Yes, Gengar. Bring Gengar for just raw DPS. Jokes aside, Mega Aggron, Smackdown, and Meteor Beam. If you want to bring a rock type Mega, if you do not have Aerodactyl, let's check out those Shadow counters, you guys. Shadow counters, electric, are going to be some of your best with Shadow Raikou, Thundershock and Wild Charge, Shadow Zapdos with Thundershock and Thunderbolt, Shadow Magnezone with Spark and Wild Charge. We can get that from, I think it's Cliff right now. It's available from Cliff, so if you got a good one, let's see it on the battlefield. Let's go down and see what else we've got here. Mamoswine is an ice attacker with Powder Snow and Avalanche. T-Tar is a rock type attacker with Smackdown and Stone Edge. Electivire, Thundershock and Wild Charge. You even have Shadow Mewtwo up there with Ice Beam doing some neutral damage there with their Psycho Cut, but then also super effective with the Ice Beam. Shadow Luxray with Spark and Wild Charge. Nice. Weavile with some ice moves, Ice Shard and Avalanche. Followed by Aggron with Smackdown and Meteor Beam. Rock type Shadow. Shadow Aerodactyl with Rock Throw and Rock Slide. Shadow Arcanine with Thunderfang and Wild Charge. It's not stab, but if you want to bring your Shadow Arcanine, let's see him. Shadow Manectric, Thunderfang, and Wild Charge. Shadow Magneton if you don't evolve it all the way up to a Magnezone. Spark and Discharge on that. Now, if we look at our non-Shadow, non-Mega choices, a lot of them, you see the trend, a lot of our top DPS attackers are all electric, you guys. That's why I suggest bringing a Mega Manectric or a Mega Ampharos, okay? Electric types are pretty good. Circuitry, Spark and Discharge. Zekrom with Charge Beam and Fusion Bolt. That is an elite TM move. Thunderous Theron Form with Volt Switch and Thunderbolt. Top three counters are all electric if they're non-Shadow, non-Mega, by the way. Rampardos with Smackdown, Rock Slide, followed by Tyrantrum with Rock Throw and Meteor Beam. Rhyperior makes his way up there. Rhyperior is pretty accessible. I don't know how many people went to that community day, but I sure did. I've got a lot of Rhyperiors that I powered up that all have that Rock Wrecker, Smackdown, and Rock Wrecker if you got Rhyperiors. Electivire, Thundershock, and Wild Charge is an option, along with Magnezone. Normal Magnezone with Spark and Wild Charge will get that thing down no problem. Raikou with Volt Switch and Wild Charge is another good choice. And Zapdos, Zappity Zap Zap, Thundershock, and Thunderbolt. Terrakion with Rock moves. Galarian Darmanitan with Ice Fang and Avalanche. Mamoswine with Powder Snow and Avalanche. You got Luxray with Spark and Wild Charge. Weavile with some ice moves. Ice Shard and Avalanche there. Tapu Koko with Volt Switch and Thunderbolt. Gigalith made it to the community day for Gigalith. Smackdown and Meteor Beam. Tyranitar with Smackdown and Stone Edge. Keep going. Vika Volt, Glaceon, Kyurem, Alolan Golem, Thundurus, Aerodactyl, along with Mewtwo with Thunderbolt that time. Thunderbolt over Ice Beam. Interesting. Aggron with Rock Moves, Nihilego, Poison Jab, and Rock Slide. Jolteon makes an appearance up there, along with Auroras with Rock Throw and Meteor Beam. I'm going to show you guys quickly what I've got as a team put together. If you've never built a team for raiding in Pokemon Go, it's simple. Click on your Pokeball, click the top right up at the settings, click on the Pokeball, click Battle, slide over to the top right on Party, go all the way down to the bottom, and I've got my team already made. My Tornadus team consists of a Mega Manectric and a bunch of Zekroms. That's what I built. I need to power up that last Zekrom there also, but it's there as a placeholder, okay? So I will be bringing Mega Manectric with Thunderfang and Wild Charge, and also Zekroms with Charge Beam and Fusion Bolt. Not Charge Beams, like it says up there. Charge Beam and Fusion Bolt. Other notable choices that you could bring your Rampardos with Smackdown and Rock Slide if you're bringing rock types. Electric type, you could also bring an Electivire with Thunder Shock and Wild Charge, and another rock type for Rhyperior, Smackdown and Rock Wrecker. And then if you have a Raikou, Volt Switch and Wild Charge. That's going to cover what we've got today, you guys. Thundurus will be here for a week. Look forward to raiding it with all of you guys. If you want to raid with us live on Twitch TV, I'm live 7 days a week, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific, Twitch TV/Alleging Tuna. If you found this video helpful in any ways, go ahead and leave a like, maybe even subscribe so you don't miss another episode. But you guys have been awesome. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time. Peace.